A major twist has just shaken the courtroom in one of Papua New Guinea's biggest corruption trials. The key whistleblower in the infamous Paul Paraka payments scandal has finally testified, but not in person. Former Solicitor General Neville Devete appeared via Zoom from Darwin, Australia, where he has been living in fear for his life after blocking the controversial Paraka legal bills. Dressed in a suit and speaking calmly, Devete made a bombshell revelation. The payments to Paul Paraka Lawyers were illegal, violating both Supreme Court orders and a National Executive Council decision. This is a massive development in the trial of Jacob Yafai, the former acting Secretary of the Finance Department, who is facing charges of misappropriation and abuse of office over unauthorized 41.8 million payments to Paraka's law firm between 2012 and 2013. The question now is, how deep does this scandal really go? And what does this testimony mean for Prime Minister James Marape, who was the finance minister at the time? Stay tuned, because this case is about to take a serious turn. The whistleblower's testimony. Neville Devete did not hold back. He laid out in detail how payments to Paul Paraka Lawyers bypassed the legal process. He testified that normally, when the state owes money for a court-ordered judgment, the Solicitor General must clear the payment first, before it goes to the Finance Department. But in this case, that process was completely ignored. He confirmed that 1. The Department of Justice and Attorney General is the only authority responsible for settling legal bills for private lawyers representing the state. 2. In 2006, the state had already taken out Supreme Court orders restraining any payments to Paraka Lawyers. 3. The NEC also decided to stop all payments to Paraka's law firm. Yet, despite these clear orders, the Finance Department still went ahead and paid Paraka Lawyers. Even more shocking, Devete said that Yafai and all other department secretaries knew about the Supreme Court and NEC decisions, but still processed the payments. Why? Who gave them the confidence to go against the law? And this is where the case takes an even more dramatic twist. The defense is now pointing the finger at none other than Prime Minister James Marape. Is Marape implicated? During cross-examination, Yafai's lawyer, Edward Sasingian, raised a crucial argument. He pointed out that Devete's testimony and documents did not directly mention Yafai's name. Instead, Sasingian argued that the evidence was mainly about Paul Paraka himself, suggesting that Yafai might have been just a scapegoat. Then came the biggest revelation of all. Sasingian stated that it was actually then Finance Minister James Marape who gave the directive to use the reserve trust account to pay Paraka Lawyers. Think about what this means. Marape, who has been presented as a key witness in this case, might now find himself in the spotlight for a completely different reason. If he truly gave the directive, then why? Was he simply following orders from above, or was there more to it? The weight of these allegations can't be ignored. The Prime Minister has already come under scrutiny for failing to testify in court last time, and now he is expected to take the stand on Monday, March 24th of 2025. A testimony that could make or break the case. What happens next? With this new testimony, the courtroom battle is heating up. The stakes are no longer just about Yafai. They now threaten to reach the highest levels of government. In the coming days, Prime Minister James Marape is set to testify. Will he confirm or deny his involvement? Former Attorney General Karenga Kua will also take the stand. What will he reveal? Will Yafai's defense succeed in shifting the focus to higher-ups? This case is no longer just about corruption. It's about whether the truth will finally come out or whether the justice system will once again be manipulated to protect those in power. Final thoughts. One thing is clear, the Paraka scandal is far from over. If Marape truly gave the directive for the payments, does that mean more high-profile names are involved? Could this case expose an even bigger web of corruption? The people of Papua New Guinea deserve answers. If you want to stay updated on this explosive trial, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because we'll be bringing you every twist and turn as it unfolds. Let us know in the comments. Do you think James Marape will finally reveal the full truth? Or will this case be another cover-up? Thanks for watching, and see you in the next update.